Hello and welcome. As we have recent knowledge of half adder and full adder circuit, so on the basis of this knowledge, we are going to implement the 1-bit binary full adder using the half adder. Before watching this video, it is recommending you to watch the last two lectures of half adder and full adder for the better understanding of this lecture. So let's recall. Here on the left side we have half adder circuit and on the right side we have full adder circuit. In half adder circuit we have two inputs A and B, while on the full adder we have three inputs A, B and C in means carry in input, and we discussed all detail in our last two lectures, so you must go through those lectures. In half adder we have equation of sum which is equals to A XOR B, while in full adder we have the equation of sum is A XOR B XOR C in, and in half adder we have equation of carry is equals to A and B, means the multiplication of A and B, bitwise multiplication. And here in full adder we have carry is equals to A and B plus C in into A XOR B. So now how can we develop the full adder using the half adder circuit? Let's wait and watch. First of all, this is our half adder circuit. We have two inputs A and B, and we have two outputs sum and CO1 means carry out 1. Half adder 1, the carry out 1 is basically the output of half adder 1. Alright, now in order to develop the full adder circuit using the half adder circuit, we need two half adder circuit to implement one full adder circuit. Alright, so we need to add another half adder circuit here. So another half adder circuit is added, and as we can see, the sum output of first half adder must be the input of the second half adder. And as we know that in full adder we have the sum equation is this: A XOR B XOR C, C in carry in. So we need another input signal here which is C in carry in signal. So we need another input signal here which is C in carry in, and this signal is going to connect to the half adder, second half adder circuit as an input. So we can see that from the two half adder circuits we get our sum equation of full adder circuit, which is sum is equals to A XOR B XOR C. Now here we can see that carry out 1 is equals to AB, which is basically the multiplication of two inputs. So here we have in second half adder we have two inputs A XOR B and C in. So carry out equation of second half adder will be C in into A XOR B. Now as we know that the carry equation of full adder is AB plus C in into A XOR B, and here we have both values AB and C in A XOR B, but here we need to add these two signals, so we need OR gate here. So additional OR gate we need, and we need to add or connect those two signals as an input to the OR gate, and we now get the carry equation of the full adder circuit. So this is the complete understanding of full adder circuit using the half adder circuit. Now this is the detailed diagram or detailed picture of the full adder circuit using two half adder circuit, in which we have three inputs carry in A and B, and this is one half adder. As we can see that XOR gate is here and AND gate is here, because sum equation we get here and carry equation we get here. And similarly we have second half adder, and you can see the sum output of first half adder is basically the input of the second half adder, and we get the sum equation here. And similarly here we all the two signals of carry out signal of those two half adders, C out 1 and C out 2, and this is the detailed picture of the full half adder using two half adder circuit. So in our next video we will implement the full adder circuit using two half adder circuit on FPGA development board. So this is for today's video. Hope you like the video, and if you like the video then share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.